Good evening. I'm Edgar here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here to show you on how to create a table and its contents that includes the use of data definition, language commands, data manipulation, language commands, and so on and so forth. You can start by create database students. After that, we can create we shall be able to first use the table, first use the database so that we can create tables within the database. Use students. After after that, we can create tables within the database students. The first table shall call it BIT. Create table BIT. Within the table BIT, we shall have the first column as student ID, which is an integer, and a primary key to be the unique identifier. Primary key. Next, you can have the first name, which is a character presented by Carl. You can put maybe 10 characters. After that, you can insert another column as last name, which is also a character, including 10 characters. And lastly, we can include email. But for email, maybe you can use var character, because when you say var character, we can include integers, numbers, and the characters. Is a var char. 20 characters. Then we create a table. The table is created. You can say this describe BIT. See the field type of the data. The data type, the primary key, and so on. And see student ID is an integer. First name as the character, last name character, and the email as the var character. After that, we have to learn on how to insert values within a table. We can insert values into a table using a single row, or we can use multiple rows. For if maybe you can learn the first one as using the first row, you can say insert into BIT. In the data fields, we have student ID, first name, last name, and lastly the email. We close the bracket, then we put values. We again open brackets, and here The values we shall insert here will be corresponding to the data fields respectively. A student ID, we can put 0, we can put 1. And when we are inserting values of a character or a character, we have to put them in quotation marks for them to execute. First name we can put at higher. Second name, Edgar. Last email can put Edgar at gmail.com. We put it in small letters. Edgar at gmail.com. Close the bracket, terminate. Then the email. Sorry, and now you see the error. We have not put the email in quotation marks, yet it's a var character, and that was the, I can say that is the error. Let's correct it. And that is corrected. Another way of inserting values into a table, we can use multiple rows. And say insert into it, open brackets, we say, so for the meantime, for the reason of time, you can just use the code we have used before for that matter of time. Since Edig is already in the table, we can remove him. You can say can put Finomson Anthony. Finomson Anthony. And then the email as Anthony at gmail.com. But since we need to insert more rows at the same time, you can put another user and put Ainomnisha Gerard. The first one is first one, Edgar was the first, Anthony the second, Gerard the third. That's the first name. The last name was Gerard. Then the email, Gerardine at gmail.com. Then we cross, we put a comma, open a bracket, put another user, that is the fourth. And the first name is Vincent Macias. Matthias. let's say Matthias doesn't have an email. We shall see to order how to order these users, or we can sort them out on how to we can sort them, like sort students who doesn't have any address. Then we shall print out those students. That one doesn't have an email. Then another bracket for the last user. Isaac. Isaac. It's the fifth. The fifth. Gaba is the first name. Second name as Isaac. Isaac. Then the email. Let's not also give him an email address. Leave it as null. Close the bracket. Then terminate. Let's be able to see. There is this. We can use select all from BIT to see all the users, all the students within the BIT class. Select all from BIT. We terminate. And here we are able to see all the students within the BIT class. We see their student IDs, the first name, the last name, and the email address. After this, we can see how to use the foreign key. The foreign key is used to refer a certain column to another table within the same database. But to see how to use the database, on how to use the foreign key, you have to create another table. Let's just create it for and see how to create on how to use the foreign key. Create another table called the BCS. Create table BCS. Then the fields, we put student ID, which is an integer, the primary key, primary key, first name, as the character, as the character. You can use all of characters. Then last name, which is a character also. 13 characters. Close the opening bracket, then terminate. Sorry, we are here to use on how to use the foreign key. We can say put a comma, put foreign key, you can say student ID, student ID. This means the student ID within the table BCS references put the table name BIT, then student ID, but we have to put also a student ID within the bracket. After that, you can terminate the execute. This is how to use the foreign key. We can describe the table and see. Describe BCS. Let's see. This is how the table will look like. First of all, as per now, we have learned on how to create a table, insert values, create a database, and show database and show information within a table. After that, we can see on how to use the drop command. The drop command is used to drop Laban. And here we are here to see on how to use the drop command. Hey, what about you? We are here we can see on how to use the drop command. The drop command is used to release a table or a database with all its content or with its database objects. First, maybe we can here we can drop this table because we are not going to use it. The table BCS drop table BCS. Let's show the tables within the database and see if it will also if it will still appear. So tables. So you determinate. Now we see it's only the BIT table within the students. That's done. You can see the alter command. The alter command is used to add columns within a table. Can be used to drop a table or to drop a column within a table. Let's see on how to add a column within a table. Can say alter table bit add can add maybe address with its data type character giving it like 34 characters. We can even specify like put this column after a first name or after email. Let's put it in there after student ID. After student ID, and we terminate. Then we describe the table and see. Describe BIT and you see the address column has appeared immediately after students and before the first name column. We can again drop it. Can you drop that column within this table? Can say drop table sorry, we can say alter table bit drop address terminate. Shall be able to we have removed the address column within the table BIT. After that, can read the alter command. After we talked about, we can talk about the truncate command. The truncate command removes all the records within the database. Like here, if you truncate the table bit, we shall be able to remove all the records within the table bit. So can't use it here as per now because we are doing more examples within this table or within this table. This table within the database. You can the update command. We can update. We can update the names for the users within the table or the email. So as like for now, let's update the email for Agaba. I'll say update bit is the table name. Set, we put equal signs. We assign it to set email. Can set it was the user was Isaac. Set Isaac at gmail.com. We give it a condition. We use where student ID equal, we assign it to student ID for Isaac is 5. Terminate. Sorry, I've created an error. Student ID. We can set. So we didn't set. We set email. Terminate and say yeah. I've updated Isaac's email. Isaac didn't have an email address, but let's see if he has the email address. Select all PIT. Let's see if Isaac has per now has the email address. Isaac has the email address. That's on how to use the update command. The update command is done. The delete command. The delete command can be used maybe to delete a user. Let's try and see on how to use. Can say delete the table name, the delete from the table name as BIT, delete from table BIT. From BIT. Delete from BIT where student ID, assign the student ID say one. There we have deleted one user from the table who is Edgar. So select from VIT. Select all from VIT. Yeah, again, no longer appears within the table. Let's learn how to use the delete command. And that we can see we are here to talk about the data query language commands, which includes the select that we have been using the select command, the sorting, which is the order by, the sorting can sort data you're using the first name or the student ID. We have the offset limit and the and all operators. Let's try on how to use them. The select command that is done, we have been using it. Let's use the order by command, or where we use it as the condition. Let's say we can say select all from VIT where student ID is 2. We are able to see the student whose student ID is 2, and that is Anthony. Or you can again say select all from VIT where, let's sort by using the email, where email equals null. It's only a message without an email. That is the where command. We can use the order by, which is sorting. We can say select all from VIT. Select all from VIT. We order by student ID descending. We shall start from 5 going down. That is on how to use the order by sorting. Or we can say let's use the offset command. The offset, you can say select all from VIT for order by student ID descending. See, we can again limit we limit, we can give it a startup as a startup student ID 3, student ID let's give it 4. Then we have to move 2 steps. Let's use it and say that's an empty set. Let's give it 1, 2. They have given us 2. We are starting from 2, going up. We are descending. But we want 2 rows starting from 2, meaning it's 2 and 3. That's the offset. That is the odd offset limit. We can use the or, the and or operator. You can say select all from bit, bit from bit. Let's say we choose from the users names, the first names. Say where first name assign it as message. And the email address, the email is null. It's only Kensage who has the first name as Kensage and the email address as null. Or we can use 2 conditions at the same time. You can say that is on how to use the or command. You can say select all from bit where first name where first name is Kensage or last name, or let's use the student ID. Student ID is 2. Yeah, we are able to see here we are using 2 conditions at the same time. We are bringing Kensage. Any user whose first name is Kensage will be brought, and the student whose student ID is brought. That is on how to use the or command using 2 conditions at the same time. I think I've already used the offset command. I think we can stop here for today. I wish you the best.